This isn't like any other ghost face.
I'm something different.
I'm very excited because Scream 6 hits theaters March 10th, and the Carpenter sisters are once again facing off with Ghostface, this time in the Big Apple. So what was exciting for you to take on this role again?
I was excited to explore more layers to Sam, to explore what happens after the armor gets shattered. And, she snapped at the end of the 5th movie, but we didn't get to see the consequences of that. So there was a lot to explore and unpack in the 6th movie. And I think the writers did a great job in showcasing how past trauma affects people in different ways, because you see the core 4 each dealing very differently with what happened to them.
The huge reveal in 2022 Scream was the fact that Sam is the daughter of the original Ghostface, Billy Loomis.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
What do you think his presence is really doing to your character arc?
I think Billy's voice in Sam's head is her biggest fear. It's like the pull to the dark side. It's this thing that she's been trying to run away from and that she's constantly trying to heal from. We see her in therapy and she's trying to live a good life and to be a good older sister and to take care of her new family. And but there's always this nagging little voice in the back of her head that's telling her you want to do this, come on. And it makes her a very interesting character to me because there's that unpredictability to her. You don't know if you can fully trust her. You don't know if she's gonna snap again. We've already seen her go crazy once. Is that gonna happen? Is she gonna move past that? And I love playing into that. I love planting seeds of doubt throughout so that the audience is wait, what is she? Is she on their side? Is she not? Is she gonna turn out to be the killer? What is going on?
Well, there's definitely many layers to Sam's character, and let's play devil's advocate now. If the magic of cinema were to resurrect Billy Loomis and Sam and Billy had to face off, father versus daughter, who would come out on top?
Oh my gosh. I think because of the nature of Scream and female empowerment being a constant in the franchise, I want to say that Sam would win. Because the women are always coming out on top in these movies.
I definitely would agree with you.
Sorry, Skeet, sorry.
So this is the 6th installment of the franchise, which is obviously incredible. How do you think writers are able to keep it so fresh and constantly surprising viewers without jumping the shark?
Yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's a Scream, baby.
I don't know, honestly. It blows my mind. The way that writers' brains works is incredible to me. And I had no idea what they were gonna do with the 6th movie, and I loved what they did. And I think we have a great writing team. Jamie and Guy are really big fans and they respect the franchise and they wanna keep it fresh and they wanna keep the audiences on their toes. And I'm excited to see if we get to do another, what they have in store.
What's your one rule to surviving in a horror film?
Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back. Get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
If we're talking about generally horror movies, I would say just don't succumb to your curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. So it's always when people go out to see what that noise was or that light, or it's always people going away and trying to find out what's going on that get killed. So just stay safe, stay indoors, ignore all things, put on Netflix or something. I don't know, just ignore.
The original Scream was directed by the late great Wes Craven. Do you think he would be proud to see where the franchise has gone?
I want to believe that he would. I didn't have the pleasure of knowing him. I would have loved to. I think it would have been so magical to work with him. But we do have people that did know him, like Nev and David and Courtney. That's the reason that they came back for the 5th one, I think, because they knew that that it was a good installment, that Wes would have been proud. Kevin Williamson is, I think, the biggest advocate, and he thinks that Wes would be very proud. So I want to believe that.
You want me. So let's finish this.